I've been living right here on this spot for the last 6 years, and when this storm came through about 11:45, I stepped out on the porch, didn't realize how bad it was, and there was big hail coming down, and I just felt the wind, so I closed the door, I laid down on my floor, and within about 30 seconds, it just shattered. It went everywhere. I ended up way over there in that yard, hanging on to a piece of wood, and it's still trying to suck my body up and take me away.
You was inside the trailer when
I was inside the trailer when it physically blowed it. It blowed this one through my trailer. We had a woman and her granddaughter in here. Okay, they got blowed away. They ended up way over there. We found them. The little girl had not a scratch on her. She was wrapped up in blankets. The woman had her head busted, much like mine.
Let me see that again. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then all that, I guess it's looking bad, and maybe just a few minor things like that. But God truly had his hand on me, and the really neat thing about it was, let me show you this. I have to throw this in here because God was with me. This Bible was laying right there close to me. It was laying there close to me. I don't know whose Bible it is. I don't know where it came from. But as you can see, it says, he will give me his angels charge over you to guard you in all your ways. And I feel like God had his hand on me the whole time. I'm lucky to be alive. And I'm just happy for all the community outreach here that has come in to help us clean up, and all the family support, and people bringing in food and clothing and offering shelter and everything for everybody that's displaced. If you'd been here yesterday, you could have really seen a lot more of the devastation.
It's been cleaned up already, hasn't it?
Yes, sir. We've had people out here with bulldozers, excavators, skid steers. As you can see, there's people walking down here. They've all been helping. We've got crews down here working. Just God is good.
God is.
Yes.
We're going to let you get back to what you're doing, Monroe. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Hello, everyone. This is John, and this is Rebecca with the Appalachian Channel, and we are in London, Kentucky. This is the day after this happened here. It's Sunday, I think the 18th, and we come up here to bring some supplies. We have not dropped off supplies yet, but we're trying to make some contacts. I've never seen devastation like this from a tornado. From the last thing I saw on the internet, right here in London, there were 18 people killed. This is a industrial park that we're in. I'm very surprised we're able to get as close as we have been able to this. But this is a commercial building here that's destroyed. Over to my left, I'm pointing over here, that's a trailer park, and we drove by that, but there was nowhere to stop at that time. But we will be heading back over there in a minute. And you can see a Dish Network truck turned over here and a building destroyed over here. So we're going to get out and drive around, try to give out these supplies somewhere that they can use them. Brought a trailer, and we've got sleeping bags and food and some other items in there that we'd like to try to give out. So we're going to go see if we can make some contacts and show you some more of the devastation that happened here in London, Kentucky.
Baby's from.
Oh, okay.
Where else have you been?
We just got here. Okay. I have a YouTube channel now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Don't you do it on Facebook anymore?
Well, we do mainly YouTube, but we do post on Facebook too. Yeah. So yeah.
Where's your card? Do you have one?
Oh, a card?
It's the Appalachian Channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch it. It's a good channel.
Are you up here from LaFollette, or do you live up here?
LaFollette.
You just came up to see what happened today? Yeah. That's quite a mess, ain't it? We're going to try to get back over here, but we also saw on the other side of the interstate coming up. Did you see that on the other side?
We didn't come the interstate. We came 25.
So I don't know.
Hey. So what did you see up there?
Well, on the interstate, there's a whole nother subdivision destroyed. I mean, worse than what you can see here, as far as I know. We just got here just trying to make some contacts with a few people and see where we can get to. I'm surprised we was able to get to here, to be honest. Usually they got the roads blocked off. So, what's your name?
Gail.
Gail, okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Remember you? I thought you might have known from YouTube channel.
No. I have watched you from when you was over. You was doing something over in Scott County. Not Scott County, but here.
Close, Orion Brooks General Store maybe, or
The old town. What was it?
Jamestown, Rugby?
Rugby.
Yeah, right.
So you did good. Oh, shucks.
Well, we're gonna drive over and see what else we can find out. We're gonna go that way for a
We'll see you
minute.
guys later.
Okay, good talking to you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet y'all.
You too.
This Dish Network, and I don't know where that came from. It just don't look like a Dish Network building, but they're already doing the cleanup here on this industrial area, and so yeah, it's zoom in a little bit more right there. Yeah, make sure to not quit watching now, because we're just now getting started for the day, so hopefully we'll be able to bring you some of what happened, and that you can see more about what devastation hit here. Unbelievable. All right, here's another couple of trucks, truck and trailer blowed over here. This one completely turns over, and these don't have any damage at all. Hard to understand exactly how that wind comes through here. Very dangerous driving around up here because there's so many shingles blowed off and nails sticking up in them. Boards with nails everywhere. So I'm gonna walk around through here. On this property was fenced at one time, but no longer fenced. So I'm not for sure about being on the property, but I do not see a no trespassing sign. But like this right here, nails sticking out everywhere. So here's the other side of this building you could see from the other parking lot. What do you think so far, Rebecca?
I think it's a mess. It's going to take a whole lot of cleaning up and a whole lot of people helping.
All right, we're going to try to get on the other side of the interstate. We saw houses over there destroyed. Down here by the trailer park, there's a lot of people set up with different type of trailers giving out food or some type of supplies. So eventually, as we figure out what to do today, we'll stop and give these supplies out that we've brought. But we're wanting to find the best place to do that. So yeah, there's a lot of places to see. Not for sure how long this video will be today, but I do believe we'll have quite a bit of stuff to show you if we keep finding places like this, or if we can get into the areas. I'm really surprised that we're able to access these areas like we are right now.
My name is Heather Simboli.
Heather,
Yes,
how long
sir.
have you lived here?
Going on 9 years.
Can you tell us about the other night what happened?
Yes, it was devastating. My house got picked up off the foundation. There was pine trees all behind it, and instead of taking my house, it just dropped me back down, and I landed on the creek behind me. But it knocked everything. I busted my windows. Just completely devastated us. That's really all I can say. We're all just barely holding on. All we do is cry. That's
Can
all
you
we
walk
do.
us? Can you have time to walk and show us your house anyway? Or are you
I have to
working?
stay up here.
You gotta stay up
yeah,
here.
we have to regulate traffic.
Regulate. You're working
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Okay.
Our landlord is, this is all very hard. And people just coming in for no reason is messing up what they're doing back there to help us.
How many trailers were in here?
There's, I think, 53 is what she said, and now there's probably way less than that. It took out this whole side almost. There's only 3 trailers left behind me on my house, and then 3 trailers, and that's it.
So it picked your trailer up off the ground?
It was a house. I live in a tiny home.
Tiny home.
It picked me completely up off the ground and dropped me back down. I run to get these cats off my porch, and when I did, I went to open the door and it slammed on my face and hit me. So I ran to the bathroom, but I couldn't even get to the bathroom quick enough, and it threw me into the bathtub. The wind picked me up and flopped me into the bathtub.
Was they casualties in the trailer park?
No, not in the trailer park, back in the neighborhood behind us.
Yes, all right.
A lot of older people. It's more devastating for them older people. It's harder to watch.
What time of the day did it hit?
It was in the middle of the night, 2 a.m. From 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. we were devastated in travesty.
Was you expecting that storm to come through that night?
No, we had no idea. They told us that, but they always say it and it never happens. Bella, you got it? Oh, it's a preacher, he's good. Yeah, so they say it's gonna happen, you don't expect it to happen. I moved here from Dayton, Ohio 6 years ago because of the tornadoes. We got 5 in one day. So I left Ohio like, it's a sign from God, I shouldn't be here. So I left, I came here, started over, and now it's happened here too.
But your house is fixable though, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's still in one piece.
All right.
Nope, next road up, honey. Thank you so much.
So the airport, is it accessible, you think, to get
No.
to it? I didn't think it was.
I don't think it is. I think they've got something right before it, but that's about it. Yes, sir. What are you doing?
Everything. It took her whole job out.
Okay. To the back and to the left.
So you said you took the job out where you worked at, the business?
Yeah, I work at Maximus Federal.
And it tore that building down too?
Yeah, it's gone. The whole back's gone. The whole side's gone. Where my office was, you can just see it's gone. It's nothing but the floor.
How long did you work there?
Going on 9 years.
9 years.
I just applied to be a trainer, to train the young kids that come in because I've been there so long. I feel like I can do a better job.
What do they do there?
We work for Medicare. We're federal agents. for
Okay, so
Medicare.
this is all an industrial park behind you all, looks like.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hello. Hi. Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
My husband owns the trailer park.
Oh, okay. You're Amber? Okay.
No, I'm not Amber.
Oh, okay.
Amber is Bill passed away.
I know. We live here. We've been here 9 years.
Jason's wife.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Jason.
Like 8 years.
Girl, I was so confused. I'm so sorry.
Bringing
It's
in
okay.
Starlink, so
Okay, honey. No worries. Deb's got us out here doing patrol, honey. Doing God's work. That's all we can do.
You think it'd be okay if we just walk back through there? To get a little,
Yeah,
okay.
they don't mind. I think there's already a news crew back there, actually,
Okay.
that KET.
Okay.
So she's doing photos and pictures and all that too.
Okay.
But it gets way worse when you get back there. Just be prepared. It's
Okay.
not nice. It's not pretty. And we're just devastated. That's all we can say. It's the only thing we can say is just devastated. We've cried for days.
Here?
We're co-owners with our siblings and our aunt.
Yeah. Was you here when it happened?
My daughter was here when it happened. We have several people that were here. Our maintenance man was here, right over here in the trailers. That's no longer there. They landed over there in the yard.
Over there?
Yeah, over there by the trees. And then we had a grandmother and a granddaughter that landed over there too, that climbed out of the rubbish too.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
How far did it move their trailer?
There was 2 trailers right here. This is actually the grandmother's porch.
Can we walk over there and you
Sure.
maybe show us?
Yeah.
I watch you on YouTube all the time.
Thank you. I'll be back to see you in a minute.
This is one of the homes. There was a trailer sitting here. And the grandmother and the granddaughter were in here. She wrapped her up in a comforter and held onto her, and they landed over there by the trees. Yeah, and then our maintenance worker, which is here somewhere, his was right here behind it, and he also climbed out from underneath like refrigerators, and everybody's alive. The grandmother's hurt, our maintenance man's hurt, but he's out here working, doing his part. Everybody's out here helping.
So how old was the granddaughter, do you know?
I think she was 5.
5 years
Yeah.
old. My goodness. So the grandmother's in the hospital probably?
She was in the hospital, but the last I heard, she was okay and she was going to be getting out.
That's going to be a crazy story to hear from her.
Yeah,
Maybe.
they have lost everything. They couldn't get anything. I think we found their Bible. That was it.
So have there ever been a tornado like this in this area that hit?
Oh no. Nobody expected this. Even when I pull in still after being here for days, when you look at it, it's just like, it's kind of like a dream or something. It's just like out of a movie.
Yes, absolutely.
He's still staying in these trailers with no electric, no water, no way to flush their toilets, that don't want to leave their home. They really don't have anywhere to go. So they're staying here and trying to help just rebuild it back.
All right, when you find the maintenance man, let us know.
Okay.
Looks like?
Yeah, we're with St. John's Episcopal Church in Corbin.
In Corbin, okay.
Yeah.
So when did you first arrive here, today or yesterday?
Yeah, we got here this afternoon. Right after church we come and set up.
Okay.
And the church has brought water and supplies for any type of things that people would need.
Okay. Yeah, toilet paper. We brought toilet paper too, but it looks like we brought stuff, but it looks like there's quite a bit of stuff already out. So
yeah, we gave a lot of stuff out already. A lot of stuff.
Yes. So have you ever tried to deal with anything like this before? Have you ever been involved in a
No, I've not
disaster?
actually. We've done stuff with the church that I went to before in Lexington when we had some things happen there. But other than that, no, I've never been hands-on like this in this community. I'm glad to see actually the police department and everybody working together, even like the civilians and stuff down here, you know, like even helping with the traveling of the cars and stuff going back and forth. It really is a devastation. I was just silenced when I came up through here because I came that old road and came around through here, and I just could not believe I see this in London. This is stuff you see on TV, like in Florida and places like that, you know, where it's just destruction is torn apart.
It's something else to see it firsthand, ain't it?
It really is. It's a horrible scene, and I feel for the people and pray for them that God touches every one of them. You know, but it looks like all the responders are doing everything they can at this time. Everybody's working together in the community, so that's a great thing, you know. It's a great thing. It really is.
What was your name again?
Johnny Hensley.
Johnny.
Yeah, when I came in to the neighborhood, I had never seen anything like this before. When I first saw it, tears come to my eyes because my family works over here at Maximus, and they're
pretty much gone, right?
Yeah, Maximus is pretty much gone. Yeah.
There's an industrial park there, and most of those are gone.
Most of them are gone. Yeah. And it's a call center for the government, and that's where they work at. But we have no idea right now where they're going to be working at.
Yes, one of the ladies we met coming in said she worked there. She lives here in the trailer park.
Yeah.
In a tiny house, she said. So we're going to try to find that and see if we can find where her tiny house was at. Thanks for your time. Appreciate what you're doing. God bless you all for coming up and bringing supplies and things for people.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Good meeting you.
Get the word out.
Good meeting
God
you.
bless you all.
Thank you.
Are you needing something?
Plenty of pizzas, plenty of food, so good support from the community and volunteers.
You got it. Yes. There's some duct tape inside my trailer.
So this was, she said this got picked up off its foundation while she was in it.
Yes, it just kind of, I don't know exactly how this storm come through here because it missed a lot of them. Boy, it got a lot of them too. And just tree after tree after tree. Let's walk on down here. This gentleman here lives in that brown trailer. He lives in this one.
Doesn't look like they even become a good hard rain on him though.
No. Some of them were surely just blocked by the wind. I mean, blocked by the other trailers. Or, I don't know how the tornadoes work, but see the trees just uprooted, laying over.
Yes.
We done cleaned them up. A bunch of trees down here. You can just see the devastation. Most of these trailers weren't damaged other than just cosmetically. A few things blowed off of them. We had a giant tree fall on this car over here. And you should be able to see the airport from here. If you look right through there, there's buildings over there destroyed. We had two life flight helicopters that are just in and out of here all the time. They got mangled up, destroyed. Airplanes, some of them vintage airplanes that fly over doing air shows and stuff. They're just mangled up in debris over there.
And you say over 30 people were killed over there?
The doctor told me at the hospital that over 30 people at the Sunshine Hills area was dead. That was yesterday. And they still hadn't found everybody.
Yeah, they're still finding bodies.
Still finding bodies.
That's so awful.
Now, that's what the doctors told me. So, and I guess to be right, I don't know why a doctor would say something that ain't right.
Well, they probably know how many people they brought into the hospital.
Yes,
there.
sir. They had been busy all morning. You can see the destruction. That's part of their heating and cooling system, the ductwork out of that federal building over there.
And that's your porch over there?
No, that ain't their porch. But
your porch?
But that's a piece of my kitchen floor.
Oh, kitchen floor.
Yes. They done got it, but my frame was mangled up laying on top of that debris over there. We've been trying to clean it up, but we can't get over there because there's a big ditch. And all our equipment will get stuck. There's a motor home that we had sitting out front for sale. They just blowed it. Terrible. There was another trailer there that wasn't ours. People lived in. You can still see the remnants over there. They were able to get out.
Yeah,
it's just total.
Was somebody living in all this debris right here? Was that house there?
A trailer, mobile home.
So those people escaped alive?
The people got out of there before the storm hit.
Oh, they left?
Yes.
So,
yes.
Was you watching the storm that night
No,
on the
sir.
radar? So you didn't know nothing about it? It was unexpected?
No, it was unexpected to me.
Oh my goodness.
I knew all day it had been rainy and cloudy and stuff, and people said we'd have a big thunderstorm moving in, but I had no idea we had tornadoes because I just don't even watch TV anymore.
Right.
Like I say, I stepped out on my porch and I felt something that just didn't feel right, and so I knew something was coming, so I went in and I just laid down. Next thing I know, bam. Bam.
This is just mass devastation. It's unbelievable to experience this firsthand. We have flashlights and food, and we're going to be able to pull them to the property now and give them some lights and some solar generators, and we definitely did not bring enough supplies as far as flashlights go. I don't know how long they're going to be out of electricity here, but if you go to the list, the Amazon list, flashlights and those solar generators, we're going to have some of those to bring back tomorrow, but we're going to be completely out. Don't know how long it's going to take them to get power back into these places, but it's definitely going to be a while. Unbelievable what's happened here. They've just been pushing this debris to this pile right here. This whole field was full of debris from these houses over here. Unbelievable that there was no casualties in those two mobile homes that left their foundation and flew into the next subdivision and hit that house over there. We're trying to get an interview with the lady and her granddaughter that experienced that. don't need sleeping bags.
I can help you pack.
Okay, let me show you what these are. Open that up and pull one of them out.
Okay.
And I got more of these back in La Follette.
Okay.
They'll be like, I think we've got a dozen of these bigger
Oh, the
ones.
lanterns, yeah, that's awesome.
You know how they work?
Solar powered?
Yeah, and they pop out, pop them
Oh,
off
yeah.
right there. You can hang them up.
Yeah, that
And
would, they would really
hold,
use
hold the
those,
bottom of it there. You twist.
Oh, way to make it.
Yeah. No, we got no electric
No
out
electric or no water.
I got you. So here's another box of these.
here. You want something to drink?
Not just yet.
Yeah, get it out of the cooler.
Here's 3 solar generator packs
Okay.
they can charge
Yeah.
stuff with, okay?
That'd be great, yeah. Debbie. Okay.
Radio, emergency radios. They run on solar too and crank.
Okay. Let me get over.
There's some down there.
Okay. Yeah, we got some more storms coming in on Tuesday.
What?
Some more bad storms rolling in on Tuesday.
These radios are run on solar, or you can hand crank them. How about cat food? Anybody got cats?
I think a few of them do.
Okay. So let's put a bag of cat food out. Applesauce, carbs,
They could use that. Sure.
Slim Jims.
Something they can just eat.
Okay.
Although we're feeding them right now, it can get.
This is stuff that you can eat on the spot. You know, you don't have to cook it.
Exactly. Yeah, they'll blow it feel like that.
Thanks, guys. We didn't realize we need this for this, but we had it. Noelle sent this to us. Fruit cups.
Thank you. Anything like that will look fine.
Kids will like these, especially these.
Thank you so much.
We got more over here. You want more?
Yeah, I'll help you.
All right.
We have everybody else cleaning right now. Just got it. Picking up stuff. Things blow down. We have one guy's home completely wrapped in cords over there from electricity lines. We're trying to get him in the kit. Thank you all so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Noelle. Noelle said extra stuff this week. We didn't know that this was going to happen, but God knew. And Noelle sent extra dog food, extra supplies, more than normal.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll take these around here. That might be all they need right now, but we're definitely coming back tomorrow. Throw away wash racks.
This is just so great. We're so thankful. People's going to be so happy for this. They really needed this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They need this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some of the stuff. And whenever somebody asks, we can't thank because we've been asked so many times. But that's really we really needed that. Yeah.
Definitely the radios and the lights and
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have more, so
yeah, those
we'll go back
flashlights, yeah.
tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back with more. No, I got more flashlights. Hold on, I got some small ones. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good work. Thank you.
What?
I know.
Is this one? They've got some. If you can do it, that'd be great.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
They all got a little bit of plastic underneath them to keep them from coming on.
Okay.
That way, that should give everybody one just about extra, especially tonight. One
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
See there?
Yeah.
All right, you got my card, right?
I do. I got it in my pocket.
Text me your info,
Okay.
and I'll get with you. Maybe we can get with the lady tomorrow that her and her granddaughter survived this trailer.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I've got a package for him, so that we'll definitely get a hold of him.
okay, stay in touch with me after a while, because when
Okay.
you come back tomorrow.
I'll text you right now. I'll text you my name again.
Okay.
That way you know.
I don't think I got any service at all here. Nothing's working on my phone either.
We
so.
just hooked up a Starlink a second ago, so we could get some internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
We might try to, do you know what the password to it is?
I do.